Storm Team 8 Tracking Center. This is a winter weather alert.
Hey, Storm Team 8 Chief Meteorologist Ellen Baca here. As expected, the snow has started to slowly move in, and now that we're in the afternoon hours, we expect more moisture to kick in and conditions to rapidly deteriorate. Right now in Kalamazoo, it looks kind of just like a normal snowy day, but with the winds, we're already starting to see some incidents, a few accidents already coming in on I-94, and if we look at Storm Track Live, the snow has already begun to fill in, and we're beginning to see some of the deeper moisture spread in. So places like Ionia up to Greenville, Big Rapids, still just light snow, not too big of a difficulty at this point in time, but the heavier moisture is really going to kick in some of the snowfall totals, and we expect rapid deterioration, especially once we get to about 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. So kind of that time that school buses would have been on the roads. Looking at Portage, Kalamazoo, Almena, Dowagiac, steady snow. This is just going to continue, and occasionally you can see some of those deeper blues beginning to pop up. In addition to that, the wind has been around all day, sustained between 15 to 20, and we're already beginning to see some wind gusts up near 40 miles per hour in some cases. Greenville, a gust coming in just recently at 43, Allegan 40. It's going to stay windy through the duration of this event. So as the snow picks up, we're still going to have the same amount of wind. The only lull in the wind that you might experience is technically overnight Friday into Saturday in some pockets as the storm pivots over us. But don't take that as the end of the storm. It's more of a false alarm as the storm pivots and gets ready to launch in the second round of wind. Visibility dropping to about 3/4 of a mile in Kalamazoo, 3/4 of a mile in Grand Rapids. I will not be surprised if we see 0-mile visibilities come this afternoon. This is our travel impact graphic that we showed you yesterday. We had low impact for 10 a.m., kind of low to moderate at noon, which we saw. 2 o'clock, our time frame now, getting into that moderate category. And then notice by the time we get to 4, we're looking at high to major travel impacts. So this really is going to take a sharp nosedive in terms of conditions as the moisture continues to flood in. Here's 5 o'clock, a lot of deep blue. It actually will get even deeper by the time we get to 7 o'clock. This is the time frame that we could see snowfall rates of 1 to 2 inches per hour, and it's going to be the heavy, wet snow. You can see the circulation we were telling you about. That's where you get the brief lull in wind. You might even get a lull in precipitation, but it fills in quickly as the wind direction changes, brings in cold, blustery conditions for Saturday, and that's why our alerts go until 7 p.m. on Saturday. In total, we're expecting about 10 to 14 inches of snow for everyone. Winds 20 to 40 miles per hour. I mean, we're already seeing that. And then bottom line, just dangerous travel. So thanks to everyone who was prepared. They're already off the roads, and if you know someone on the roads, make sure to let them know it's probably time to come home now. Coming up at 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, and 11, we're going to be outlining even more snow coming at us on Sunday, and an Arctic chill that sets in for next week with wind chills below 0.